What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video with your boy Senpai Connor. Today, oh my god, it is so hype. We had Fairy Tail chapter 503. I'm gonna get into my personal predictions of Fairy Tail chapter 504. So let's get into it. So as we see at the end of chapter 503, we have Natsu facing off with Grey. And it's a typical Naruto Sasuke kind of thing where they both say each other's name, you know, the cliche. But are we in store for a fight between Natsu and Grey? I do think we are. I do think we're gonna have Natsu, you know. I don't think he's fully in his E.N.D form yet. I think he's like maybe half there or a quarter of the way to become an E.N.D. As we saw Demaria say that only a monster was capable of this and something to do with being more powerful than the gods. Oh my god, Grey, I'm sorry, Grey, you are strong as hell now. You've had so much development, but you are facing off against Natsu. I mean, he's not even currently fully in his E.N.D form yet, which is what I believe, and Demaria is already saying he can overpower, like he's stronger than the gods. So, when Natsu goes into his full E.N.D form, you already know Natsu's gonna kick some booty. As I said, Grey, you are extremely top strong now, but Natsu's got his OP flames. He's coming down on you. We have also got, let's not forget about, obviously they're not the only two people in this story right now. We've got Lucy, she's just woken up. She's all like, she has no idea what's happened, only Demaria knows, but Demaria's been restrained. I'm going to assume in next week's episode Demaria is going to explain what's happened here. Because I don't believe, Lucy doesn't know what's up with Natsu yet, but I think next chapter we don't see Lucy's reaction. Poorly used or Demaria, well, Demaria is going to say what's happened to them, Poorly used is going to explain. Lucy's going to find out Natsu's E.N.D, and you already know she's going to want to go and save him. We know that. That's what Lucy does. She wants out Natsu. She wants out Natsu dick. No, but seriously, yeah. So we got that happening. Now, as we know, Grey is absolutely set on killing E.N.D, aka Natsu. But is he going to do it? I don't think Grey has the capability of doing it. I don't think Natsu would be able to fully kill Grey. I think if I had to fight, Natsu would win, but I don't think it's going to be a proper full-on fight. I just don't see it happening. This is Fairy Tail we're talking about. What I do think is going to happen next week is Grey is going to give Natsu the old friendship speech. I really do. They're going to come around to it, and they're both maybe going to go after Zereth or Acnolodia. Something's going to intervene. I'm telling you, something big is happening next week in the chapter. It's called Rift as well. In the spoilers we got yesterday, the next week's chapter was titled Crack, which really did make me think that was going to be a crack between Natsu and Grey. But it's called Rift, and that could mean that Natsu and Grey are going to rift apart, I guess. It could still mean kind of the same thing. However, don't see it happening. Grey is going to give Natsu a speech, and he's going to try and calm Natsu down. That's what we're going to have in next week's episode. Grey's going to they're going to be fighting. Grey's going to be trying to talk Natsu out of it and try and calm him down, but Natsu may not listen, he may rebel. Now, obviously, I don't think next week's chapter is going to be all Natsu and Grey. I'd actually love that to happen if it was the entire chapter was just Natsu versus Grey, but I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think we're going to get that all in one chapter. I do think next week we're going to see maybe some Mavis action. We know we've got Eileen. Eileen's currently hunting down Mavis, as I said in my video last week. Eileen is pissed. She's going to run into Mavis. Now, I predict, and I predicted this last week, so I think that Mavis is going to be with Guildarts. Guildarts versus Eileen will be one hell of a fight, because they're both pretty unknown entities. We don't know what both of them are capable of, so that would be one awesome fight, and I'm pretty sure we're going to get that. Anyway, guys, you let me know what your predictions are for next week's chapter of Fairy Tail. You all stay beautiful, you all stay senpais, and I'll see you in the next one.